went through that depression is what I call it. And we didn't have money for doctors or anything. And I had a good friend that was coming here who's since passed away, but he was coming here and he was like, why don't you go to Smith Clinic? And I go, it's a clinic, I don't go to clinics. And he goes, believe me, just go. And I'm diabetic, so I had no medicine. So I came, and first thing they did was took blood samples to see where my diabetes were and so forth. And one of the gals that worked here, she goes, we'll get you under control quick. And you all did. They took care of everything. You had the pharmacy, and it didn't cost me anything. But I always tried to come up with, $10 or $5 or $20, whatever I had, and it worked out great. He goes, well, you're way past it. You're getting old. You need one. And so we set one up, and the doctor that came in, he goes, you have a problem. So they recommended Dr. Frank, who is a proctologist, and it turned out I had 6 tumors that had grown into my lower intestines, out of my prostate, into my bladder. And he said, you got about a month to live. So if it wasn't for you guys, first of all, I would have never known. I wouldn't be sitting here. I had surgery about 3 weeks later, and here I am. I'm clean, never had radiation, never had chemo, and you all wouldn't let me back in anymore because I had Medicare. I was very disappointed. This is where I wanted to go. But because of Smith Clinic, it got my diabetes under control, which has been that way now for 7 years. My prostate and all I'm fine. Nothing has reoccurred for 7 years. And it's because of Smith Clinic. I just figured if I can get around, I have a cold, I take care of myself. I got a fever, I take care of myself. Why do I need a doctor? And I've been that way all my life. Grew up in an area where we had country doctors used to come to the house, but you had to have chicken pox, the measles, or otherwise you didn't see a doctor. Your grandmama took care of it, I probably needed 100 stitches and I never got one because they would stick this Band-Aid on, that's all you need. So you grow up that way and your thinking is that way. At 72 years old is the last thing I thought I would have doctors. But I do, and I recommend people to follow through with them because it makes a difference. And I recommend Smith Clinic to everybody I know that doesn't have insurance or scared to go to another doctor or whatever, because I just can't believe how good you people are here. It's just amazing. And the energy level. When I come in here and I leave, I feel like I'm 10 years younger every time I come in here.